Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, the 13th day of December. Here we go. Hanukkah is over. I hope you had a very meaningful Hanukkah. I still have one more law to tell you, and that is, officially speaking, your habit only changes over into saying a new way in your Shemona Esrei after saying that Shemona Esrei about 90 times. So after the 8 days of Hanukkah, when you've said Al Hanisim 3 times a day, so you've said Al Hanisim in your Shemona Esrei about 24 times. That should not have gotten you into the habit of saying Al Hanisim in all of your Shemona Esrei. So don't worry that your habit got all wrong. It probably isn't wrong. But I still do know that it does happen to some people that they sometimes say Al Hanisim by mistake after Hanukkah is over. Not necessarily because their habit switched over in 24 Shemona Esreis, but because sometimes they get just kind of mixed up and it's been Hanukkah for 8 days and they just assume that it's Hanukkah now and it's like Thursday afternoon. They go, wait a minute, it's not Hanukkah. Why did I just say Al Hanisim? So you would have the interesting halacha question as to whether or not you would have to repeat your Shemona Esrei if you by mistake said Al Hanisim when it wasn't Hanukkah. So the halacha is you do not have to repeat your Shemona Esrei if you said Al Hanisim by mistake on the day after Hanukkah. Okay? And I just want to remind you once again while I'm on those kinds of laws that in the middle of all the laws of Hanukkah we also switched over to V'sein Tal U'matar Livracha, and the general rule, remember for that, is that you still, for about 30 days, since December 5th, for about the next 30 days, you're going to have to still be checking yourself very carefully each day to make sure that you said the right thing. And remember that you can still do that thing with saying it 90 times over or 101 times over with the words before and after it, and that'll effectively switch over your habit such that you are very used to saying V'sein Tal U'matar Livracha. The reason to do that is because unfortunately it's going to happen to you. You're going to finish the Shemona Esrei one day over the next week or two and say, I have no idea if I said V'sein Tal U'matar Livracha or not. Well, if you successfully switched over your habit by saying it 90 times with the words right before it, then you can know, I said it 90 times, so my habit is switched over. Try to do that if you didn't already. That way you'll always know, even when in doubt, I'm sure I did the right thing, because my habit halachically switched over by me saying 90 or 101 times, Vas kol minei sfosal tava v'sein tal u'matar livracha. That'll pretty much end our wrap-up on Hanukkah laws and the V'sein Tal U'matar laws, and then tomorrow we'll go on to regular other stuff. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.